It's your man, Comedian Lord here, and you're tuned into the Hip Hop Junky Radio Show with my man, Cool Ty Jigga G.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's a Cool Ty Jigga G production. Alright, y'all, I'm here with Boston's hardest DJ DRU NYCE. Welcome to the Hip Hop Junky Radio Show.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to hiphopjunkies.com, man. DJ DRU NYCE, I'm here, man. You already know what it is.
No doubt, man. Full of energy. Everybody came in the back. There's still a lot of energy going on. You had the music banging so hard my eardrums was rattling, man.
That's what we do, man. You know what I mean? I've been doing the DJ thing for over 20 years, man. So, like, it's just a blessing to be here, man, and do what we do, man. And people still like what I do, you know what I mean? It's what we do, baby. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So what was your 15-year anniversary about? I saw that and it was like bananas, man.
A 15-year anniversary, man, like I've been doing it for a while. I kind of lost count. It's been 20 years plus, but, I mean, just to throw a number at it, man, just to let people know how long I've been really doing it. I just kind of stopped it at the 15. But the 15-year anniversary, it was bananas, man. There was a lot of love inside the building, man, and just to celebrate 15 years plus it's always a problem. It's always a good look, man, to just celebrate that amount of years in the game, you know what I mean?
If anybody know anything about DJ DRU NYCE, they know when he does a set, it's a lot of women up in the place, man. And I'm just saying, you should stop being greedy, you should share.
Oh, no doubt. You got that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My girl wouldn't really like me to be dealing with any women, so I definitely share, you know what I mean? Whatever comes my way, I'll definitely toss it to the fellas. You already know. Shout out to City Life. You already know. Hip Hop Junkies.
Hey, if you notice, a lot of times you look on Facebook, social media, when they say they're DJing, you might see somebody there with a computer and buttons. Do you feel like these people are like really learning the history about what's going on in terms of DJing with 12s and such?
Oh, no, I definitely don't think there's an issue with anybody pushing buttons. I mean, however you can create good music, that's most important at the end of the day. I mean, we're dealing with a digital era these days, man. It's a new age, you know what I mean? So, like, it's all good. Whatever DJs use, it's all good. As long as you're creative and you're really sticking to the essence of DJing, I'm all for it. It's all good. I don't hate. It's all good.
Who were some of your inspirations growing up, man? And I want to know what age you started, too.
Well, I mean, back in the days when I started out when I was young. I was like 13 years old. I'm 36 today, so 13 years old. Just being on punishment a lot, being in the house, man, kind of started me up as a DJ. I heard certain music was going together with each other, so I wanted to make it go together with each other. So that's what really started me. Just being on punishment, being in the house, I just started putting stuff together, you know what I mean? But as far as influences, man, like I came up in that era of like the late 80s or early 90s, so dudes like Kid Capri, Funk Flex, like those dudes are like big influences. Like Kid Capri would always be on the mic and he'd be talking his shit and he'll still be spinning. That's the type of shit I like, you know what I mean? Funk Flex has always been a dude where he's out there and he's being him, you know what I mean? So that influenced me too. He was always him. Shout out to all the DJs who've been doing their thing for a long time. There's a long list of DJs, man. Red Alert, it's a bunch of dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? We can go down the list right now, but everybody that's been out from back then, the pioneers, I appreciate y'all for paving the way for me. You know what I mean? You gotta pay homage. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Story.
Who would you say your favorite DJ of all time is?
Oh man, that without question, that's DJ Jazzy Jeff all day. That's my guy right there, man. We represent a team of DJs called No Whack DJs. So shout out to Jeff. That's my brother, man. Like, just to be on the same team as him is a good look, man. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff, man.
My brother was just talking about Jazzy Jeff the other day. Jazzy Jeff is a beast. But I got to tell you who my favorite is, Scratch. Yeah.
Scratch is definitely one of the pioneers of the game. Shout out to EPMD. Like, Scratch is it's a big deal, man. You know what I mean? He's a hard act to follow, man. So shout out to all the DJs doing their thing, man. I'm not opposed to any DJ doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Word.
Have you ever been in the tricks? Do you do that, or do you like that?
I like the tricks as long as it's done clean. When the DJ is real clean and he's doing his tricks, like, I like it, you know what I mean? But I haven't really got into the tricks and stuff like that, but like I'm more of a blend cat, and I DJ a lot of genres of music. Like I DJ soca, reggae, like compa, zouk, I DJ a lot of genres, so it's hard for me to do too many tricks, but like when I get in the zone, I definitely scratch back and forth and I get busy with it, you know what I mean? I'm a force to be reckoned with, true story, you know what I mean? Word.
What would you say to anybody who says that the DJ is dying?
Nah, no way. I mean, it depends on the DJ, but at the end of the day, man, the DJ is the cornerstone of hip-hop, you know what I mean? Like, so the DJ will never die, you know what I mean? The DJ is always going to be there. You're always going to need a DJ. Any club you go to, you need a DJ. There's got to be a DJ in that booth to rock that club. The DJ is always going to be there. It's never going to die. True story.
No doubt. Do you travel around doing your music?
Definitely, I travel around a lot, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get my feet wet in a lot more countries, you know, more than states. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get out and do my thing in different countries because the hip-hop is big in different countries. So we're going to start traveling a lot. It's 2015. But 2014, I haven't did too much traveling, but I just kind of stayed in my circuit of Boston and just hold down Boston for now. But 2015, we're going to travel a lot more to countries instead of states.
What is the first country you like to go to, man?
That's a very good question, man. Whoever pays the most, dog. I would really like to go to I'd really like to go to Africa, man. Like, honestly, I would really like to go to Africa. That's probably one of the top spots that I want to go to. Africa's probably my number one spot I want to go to right now.
Africa's dope. I've been told by security to wrap it up, but real quick, where could they hear you every day?
Every day I'm on radio on 87.7 in Boston. It's called Boston 87, B87 for short. You can find them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at B87. That's B87 FM. You know what I mean? So check it out, man. I'm there, B87fm.com. I'm on 5 o'clock every day and Friday, 10 o'clock at night for 4 hours. It's crazy, man. Check me out when you get a chance, man. Also, they can check me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at DJ DRU NYCE. That's DJ DRU NYCE.
All right, one last thing. Please shout out my radio show, Hip Hop Junky Radio Show.
Hey, man, definitely salute to Hip Hop Junky Radio Show. You already know what it is, hiphopjunkies.com. Make sure you check them out. Show them some love. You already know what it is. These are my brothers right here. Got to show love, yo. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is DJ DRU NYCE. Thank you for your time, brother.
Anytime, my brother. Anytime.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.